Okay, the next concept here is if two polygons are similar, then the ratio of their perimeters is equal to the ratios of their corresponding side lengths. In other words, the scale factor is also equal to the ratio of the perimeters. So the scale factor can not only be used to find missing side lengths, but can also be used to find missing perimeters. So let's look at a problem that will exemplify that concept. Okay, so please copy down this figure with the attendant side lengths, and if you need to pause this presentation, you may do so now. Of course, I'm going to continue. So in the diagram, polygon ABCDE is similar to FGHJK. Okay, that's a given. These two polygons are similar. So this is just the same two polygons recopied for your convenience, and it is our job to 1. Find the scale factor of FGHJK to ABCDE, 2. Find the value of x, and 3. Find the perimeter of polygon ABCDE. So let's start off with the first problem. Find the scale factor of FGHJK, the larger polygon, to polygon ABCDE. Okay, so the scale factor is 15 divided by 10, which is 3 over 2. So my scale factor is 3 over 2. And the reason I chose 15 divided by 10 is because those are two corresponding side lengths, right? FG is corresponding with AB. The first two letters is corresponding to the first two letters, FG and AB. Remember the order in which you travel around the letters, and also the order in which you travel around the figure is crucial. So if I take these two corresponding side lengths, and they're both known to me, right? 15 is a number, 10 is a number, and I divide both of those, I get 15 over 10, or 3 over 2. So the scale factor is 3 over 2. That's very important. We're going to be using that to find missing side lengths and any missing perimeters we might need. Okay, so please remember that scale factor of 3 to 2. And let's move on. So this is again the same figures, or the same polygons redrawn for your convenience. And now our job is to find the value of x. So find a missing value. I will do that by setting the scale factor equal to 18 over x. And the reason I'm choosing 18 over x is because I want to find my x value. I want to find AE, and side length AE is corresponding to side length FK, or 18 over x. So we have again the scale factor is equal to the ratio of the corresponding side lengths, 18 over x. And we can solve that by cross multiplying, and we get 3 times x is equal to 2 times 18, or 3x is equal to 36. And then to solve for x, you divide both sides by 3, and you get x equals 12. So again, the scale factor is used to find missing side lengths, but it can also be used to find missing perimeters. So let's look into that. Again, this is the same figure redrawn for your convenience. And problem 3, find the perimeter of polygon ABCDE. Well, first we need to find the perimeter of this larger polygon, and remember perimeter is the distance around any figure, so we just add up all these different lengths and we should get the perimeter, correct? So the perimeter of FGHJK is, again, to just add up all the side lengths, and you get 69. So the perimeter of the larger polygon is 69. And so the proportion that I will set up is that the perimeter of the larger polygon divided by the perimeter of the smaller polygon is again, here we go again, the scale factor, correct? 3 over 2. And so moving right along, then the perimeter of FGHJK, remember, is 69. And the perimeter of ABCDE is what we need to find. It's the missing value, so it's P. So that's where I get 69 divided by P is equal to the scale factor, 3 over 2. And then the way we solve this is by cross multiplying. and we get 3p is equal to 69 times 2, or 3p is equal to 138. And to solve for p, we divide both sides by 3, and we get that the perimeter of the smaller figure must be 46. Okay, let's just do one last problem. In the diagram, triangle JKL is similar to triangle EFG. So that's given, that the two triangles are similar, and it's our job to find the length of the median KM. Okay, so we would do that by setting up this proportion, right? The corresponding side lengths are going to be in the same ratio, so we have JL divided by EG is going to equal KM divided by HF. Okay, so JL is this length, and that's proportional, or corresponding rather, to EG. And then the medians, KM and HF, are corresponding as well. So that's how we get that proportion. And then, moving along and filling those in, JL is this entire length, and we know that this is, JM is 48, but it's congruent to LM, so 48 plus 48, that's where I get the 48 plus 48 from, is going to be equal to my length JL. And then also EG, similarly, is 40 plus 40 here as well. So that's where I get the 40 plus 40, because that's the length of EG. And that equals KM over 35. And to continue, so 48 plus 48 is 96. 40 plus 40 is 80, so there's my proportion. And then you cross multiply to solve for Km, and you get 80 times Km is equal to 96 times 35 after you cross multiply. So Km must be equal to 96 times 35 divided by 80. And then if you just do that calculation, you get that Km is equal to 42. So this must be 42 units long. Okay, so that's the end of the notes. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me at any time, and it would be my pleasure to help you. All right, bye-bye.